Let's go.
My name is Will Edmond. I am an adventure travel blogger. I just love sharing travel stories with the world, with people like you. I got really excited about going to Mexico after seeing a video on YouTube about the cenotes. I'm a water baby. I love being surrounded by the beaches, and when I saw these beautiful holes in the ground with crystal blue water, I was like, I have to go there. I decided to go to Mexico solo because I was in a relationship where I was like, I think I need a break. When I landed, I was like, I am supposed to be here. I did 3 days in Playa del Carmen and I did 2 days in Tulum. The cost of that trip was around $500 to $600. I booked a trip from Atlanta, Georgia to CANCUN, Mexico, and the airfare was around maybe $275, $300. Whenever I travel, I'm actually looking for the flight versus the destination. So I try to find things around $200 to $350 price range. So that's why a lot of my travels has been focused in Central America, the Caribbean, South America, because a lot of those ticket prices are in that range. When I arrived in Cancun, I took the ADO bus to Playa del Carmen. That's a really efficient way to save on your traveling. Stayed in Playa about 2 days and I got an Airbnb. That's better, I think, than sometimes you're getting a hotel, is being able to interact with the locals whenever you book in on Airbnb. I actually booked a room for around $25 each night. That was about 10 minutes from the beach, so it was great walking distance. My favorite vegan spot in Playa del Carmen is Bioorganics. If you like something that is being cooked there, you can go on the other side and they have a grocery store, so you can buy some products, take them back to your Airbnb and your hotel and cook them right there. So how convenient is that? And then I ventured off to Tulum. I actually went to visit the Mayan ruins. A lot of the ruins are still intact. So if you're ever going to Tulum, I suggest that you do the Mayan ruins history tour. The Mayan ruins stretch all across the beach, so the Mayans basically had the first beachfront properties hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Some of the Mayans are still living in Tulum. There's an area in Tulum where there are Mayan people that are still there. They're still doing the same traditions and everything, so that's very beautiful. Things that I was most excited about in Mexico was swimming in the cenotes. A cenote is a underground deposit of fresh water that has been carved out through limestone. The Mayans actually used the cenotes to do burial traditions and different other ceremonies. Make sure you book a tour so you can have a guide there to watch it, but also make sure you take in all the nature and the ambience that you're gonna see whenever you're underground in the blue cenotes. My favorite go-to Tulum spot is a Mezzanine hotel and restaurant. It's located right on the beach in Tulum. Amazing views. I mean, you can step off the balcony in the back and 50 feet, you're right in the ocean. The food is delicious. They have amazing spring rolls. Whenever you bite into it, it's crispiness. It falls on the table, but it's absolutely delicious. I love traveling around the world. People always ask, Will, why are you so happy? And it's like, I get to interact with other people. I get to learn new things. I get to try different foods. I love great food, so I'm eating my way through a city. One of my least favorite things is that whenever I was traveling to Tulum, there wasn't a lot of vegan options. The most vegan option I found was in Playa del Carmen. My biggest splurge was going to COZUMEL. I actually booked a private boat. Also, I rented a scooter, so that was like a $45 fee. I usually try to stay way under $100. A lot of things in Mexico, in Playa del Carmen and Tulum, are not expensive, and that's why a lot of people go to Tulum. I actually reached out to a gentleman and I said I was coming to Tulum. He offered up his nice villa right close to the beach, and the only thing he wanted me to make was put his name in a YouTube video. Be open. There's a lot of beautiful places, a lot of beautiful people. I just think that you should do your research, but then also travel to their country and find out for yourself, interact with the people. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me as I showed you all the adventures that I had in Mexico. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Until next time, y'all, peace.